Hello. Hey, Shemi. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Mr. Azul. Hey, I got to pop into your stream today. I didn't know you were in Australia. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Cool. I do have tomorrow off work, so I can stay up a little bit. Sleeping a little bit tomorrow. My alarm. Alright, so the plan today is to continue the story. Spent so much time exploring. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. Yo, Vez! Holy crap! How's it go? Have you been? You're surprised they were giving this game away? Did they announce was there any news for like a second game or something? Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe, yeah. Wonder why they did that. I think Ashes of Creation at the moment. Ooh, I've not heard of that one. That's my trim from now on. Nice. Have you been? What have you been up to? As you can see, we're still gaming. It's nice. Still working through the backlog. Currently on Hogwarts Legacy. Watching 28 weeks later. Enjoy, Mr. Azul. Appreciate it. Appreciate the look. Coming, but it, yes, doesn't show this until the day of.
Revelio.
Oh, what is EGS? I can look that up. Right. Oh, Epic Games Store. Obviously. uh. Jurassic World. Oh, I just bought that. Evolution 2? What? Well, yeah, at least I didn't buy Hogwarts Legacy at full price. I got Evolution 2 for like $5. I have to be in school again for electrician. Oh, good luck with that, Vez. That can be a high paying job, right? Can be. Run your own. Only playing through Steam and it's similar to World of Warcraft. Okay, an MMO. I can play a lot of that here. Yeah, I love the sales they have on Steam.
Brother! Heretic! I mean, brother!
Nino, how are you? You're doing well. Hogwarts, yeah. Like I bought House Flipper just recently too for $3.65. Pretty good. And then before that, Psychonauts 1, $2.90. These 1 and 2 Chronicles, $5.99. I like. I get these games, but you know, eventually I gotta start playing them. Hogwarts, hope you're doing well, Nino. I'll do more story today. You're making like 30 an hour once. Oh, that's just the starting pay. Yeah, apprenticeship. Yeah. I know what that is. That's the most important thing, getting that certificate. I overtopped my Steam wallet, now I have to spend it. I mean, you don't have to. Wait for the sales. Well, you have time though, because you're playing a lot of Valorant and Where Winds Meet. Will you have time for other games? Alright, start this.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Oh.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
What games have I been playing? I can... Let me check. I have a list somewhere. I did get through a couple horror games during October. You love the glasses? Yeah, I like. They're so good for the cutscenes. Gears of War Reloaded, Conscript, The Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan and Little Hope. Alan Wake 2, that was good. Alan Wake 2, Man of Skur, Two Charles, Subnautica. I've played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 for the first time this year. We'll definitely get to 3. It'll have to be next year, because the game I'm playing after this is Dark Souls 3. Space Marines 1 and 2. Space Marine 2 was really good. Yeah, those are some of the games I've played this year, Bez.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Like this.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Yeah, when are you gonna play this again, Nin? Now that I'm... Centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Give us some information and try and help. Oh.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed
Rebellion.
that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts.
Doesn't seem that abandoned. I'll be back.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Going wands blazing.
You can feed a beast. Someone's going to regret.
Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Are you even... Bringo!
Learned that in first year, did ya?
Ah, the lamb returns.
Incendio!
Stupid around like a fish.
Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think
Reparo.
they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
Can be racing.
What in
Whoa.
Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How
Hey,
could they
Kenta.
possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. More hushed approach.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
Focus, Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Focus, Totalis.
So better not be a trick.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Help that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Have to keep it warm with the
All right,
flame.
I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Ah,
Lumos.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Stop right there.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Are you always this
Predictable incendio. Is that better? I'm embarrassed for you. Nice try.
Accio.
No one takes one of my own and lives the hell of it. You won't escape again.
Not going well for you. This is a potty. Damn it! I'm no good.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
or not. Could use the help. Nom 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 nom. We made a friend. Let's hope.
This way.
Or our new mount. That'd be sick.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Thank you, dragon. Fire and vice.
Revelio!
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Transformation.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Back to Hogwarts.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Confringo, Bombarder. Protego. Oh, stupid one.
Yo, Daddy Gamer.
Confringo.
Love and support your way. Appreciate it, man.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Boons. Collectible. Oh wait, I got more. Okay,
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Natty.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Myself.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Hey, laughing man.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You doing what, man?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Interesting. Dr. Poppy. Actually, we've kept Sebastian waiting for so long now. Let's go see him. Learn Crucio. By Slytherin Comp.
Confringo.
Oh, wow. Random. How do I... Oh, maybe Accio.
Accio.
Yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I lost it. Shit.
Revelio.
Ah, okay.
That's it. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing here.
I wish I could get warm.
Off student.
Incendio. Revelio.
Going down here somewhere. Hey Reaper.
Revelio.
Hello, I'm super. I thought it was Monday, but it's Sunday. Sleeping. The end of my Monday though. But I'm doing good. Glad you're happy about that.
Revelio.
I'm happy I have the day off. Happy I have the day off tomorrow. That's because
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
you're in the future.
It's this way.
It's Monday for me. 10:13 p.m. at night. I work today, so you know my Monday's almost over.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Thieves. Mirror.
Revelio. Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
Revelio.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
Good to be
I
alive.
don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers
Confringo!
the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I wish I could travel back though.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Locked to our gaunt note 1 of 5. Must prove my point. Do not need to use the dark arts as family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence there's more to Salazar Slytherin than real life. I've written to my brother. Now knows how I accessed corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach this maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo. You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
What are you doing, step
What?
trip?
Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Hi, Vivi.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Don't worry, baby. Always good to see you. Okay, we have now green one. Grass. That's
Casey's got a dick nose.
That's got to be.
Excuse me?
Hi, Casey. Not disgusting.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each
Revelio.
of the clues.
Oh, thank you. Symbols. Thank you, Vivi. It's no earthworm though. Yeah, because it wasn't you that redeemed it.
Incendio. Lumos.
Note 2. Salazar Slytherin buried this Victorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, is this open certain doors? So this should open the...
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What?
Revelio.
Oh, you started it but didn't finish it? Maybe it opens this door.
Lumos.
Oh, you finished it? Okay. I'm interested in how... Oh, how I end it. Okay. I'm supposed to... I'm guessing I need to try and make that... Guessing up. Okay. Ah, yeah.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Sure.
Revelio.
Alright, so that requires its own lock then, yeah?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin likes to play
It
games.
was right there.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Yeah. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. Not require children to conform to old traditions. Gloria must have proof that more to our legacy than me.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my
Revelio.
favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo!
Okay, I think I need to find out what that door says.
Revelio.
Oh, I forgot there were two of them. Oh, like, oh shit. Hey, Gorilla, how you doing?
Revelio.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I'll soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what would become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
What is that, like a duck? Triangle.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Did the cops?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Cops say to his belly button, "You're under a vest." You know, my son wouldn't nap today. He was resisting arrest.
I spotted something ahead. It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh, Casey! Casey! How many ears does Spock have?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lucio. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. My last correspondence to my brother invited him here. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. Wish we had parted on...
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
He knows
it's going to be difficult.
He knows the spell. Hey, Conflicts. I loaded up a YouTube video of origami. But unfortunately, it was only on pay-per-view. I thought Mark had a joke. All I got was, oh, that's good. Do you remember his story? You Sebastian? Thanks for that, Complex. Ominous. His story, like, probably it was told again. Like about his family.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Oh, we got him in here.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Is that the one where you
What do we
torture
do
them?
now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Happened when he was, yeah. Well, I mean, Crucio is written on the ground. I mean, can refresh my memory. I don't mind. Like he's told us before, right? Well, I don't want to. I want to learn. Me and I want to learn, but you cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Someone in Azkaban mentioned this, Crucio. I want to cast it on you.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
End up across the world.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Slytherin spellbook.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here. Revelio.
Something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts. Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans. Back to the student population and disagreements had with the other founders.
Revelio.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. He understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure-bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the thought and can no longer bear witness to corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with my heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I'll place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. Descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid this school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, serve only to stain my legacy.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
Some closure.
Thank you.
Buddy.
Revelio.
The mirror somewhere before?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Down here. I hear it.
Revelio.
Slytherin sink. Scratch into one of the copper taps on the seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets. A small snake.
Revelio.
Shrimp! Hello, Dark Lord. Death Eater, how you doing? Flashing clearly did and what needs to mean. Pick a name, silly. Does anyone still call you Death Eater?
Revelio.
I'm doing alright. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Lumos.
I'll go with Dark Lord because it's obvious. Oh.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Alohomora.
He's 6. He turned 6 last month.
Confringo. Revelio.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Alohomora.
New areas in Hogwarts. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what it's like. They
Revelio.
so fast. Oh man, 4 years.
Revelio.
Almost 5. Detention chamber. This chamber allegedly served as the school's preferred location for punishing students. The physical torture is no longer utilized during detention. The aura of such horrific practices lingers. The old account. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Revelio.
Causes most enemies to, as in pain, detect damage over time. Also curses the victim.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh. Disillusionment or something. Yeah, we learned that early on. You don't remember? Maybe you didn't use it much. You went in ones blazing. Yeah, it's yeah. Ability spells causes you to blend into your surroundings, and then allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. Go see Fashion. Fashion sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the book from the scriptorium and he wants to discuss it in the underground. What have you been playing lately?
Revelio.
Been in there.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
So she's been plucked?
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
Hey Liz, hope you're doing well. Wait, what happened? I went back to Cyberpunk because I beat the I don't know. Hold the message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Are you playing Cyberpunk? Because you beat Ghost of Yotai, but they probably think it means something else. So you meant Ghost of Yotai, right? Okay, I looked it up. Hey hillbillies, how's it going?
Aloha, Mora.
I looked up what it meant and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some people use it in a bad way. But I've never seen that word before.
Revelio.
Hey Dana, I know you are as disappointed as any regarding the cancellation of this year's Quidditch season. My repeated effort not seem to convince the headmaster decision, even if it were for a shorter period of time. While I impose upon you to reach out to him, it occurred to me that perhaps hearing from someone from his school years, someone alongside he may have once match or two, but it could possibly sway him.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
Yeah, used by the Jews, right? Used by Jewish people or non-Jewish people. So it can sometimes carry a slightly derogatory or outsider connotation, depending on the speaker's tone and context, essentially referring to Gentiles or outsiders. Yo, Mango, how you doing, man? How was the rest of New Vegas? Yeah, this motherfucker.
Revelio.
Man, from what I saw, you died a lot. Died a lot today. Are you enjoying it though? Yeah, like from my experience with the other games, or at least like early on, you got to level up and stuff, and it gets easier later on.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh, shit.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I didn't learn the killing curse in my playthrough.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you get a choice. I mean, there's a chance to save Anne though, right?
Revelio.
I forgot what happened there. Again, it doesn't take itself too serious. Yeah. You learn unforgivable. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Right.
Revelio.
I'm gonna talk to Poppy. Poppy's ready to discuss our next move. 3 brooms. No, it's alright. It's alright.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our
Yo,
last outing.
Hank.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were mine. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Hey, Jim.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon. How are you, Hank? How you doing, man? Griff scarf. But I am Hufflepuff. I am Hufflepuff. So excited for the HBO Harry Potter. I don't care. Just want more Harry Potter. Oh, okay. Is there a date for that? Draco playing the role of his father. Got this game on Epic for free. Nice. Are you gonna be playing it? Now I like the mountain of games. Gotta find the time to play. Yeah. Well, Casey, are you gonna guess or what?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's being burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
We have the movies too. That's the Fantastic Beasts. Oh, I haven't seen those ones. You know what, guys? The Harry Potter movies, I've watched them all for the first time like 3-4 years ago. It's kind of recent, right? From when it first came out. Well, that was lemon jelly bean. I just see here alongside a bunch of random games I got for free. Yeah, I got like 200-300 games on Epic, and I've only played one of them. The bean, yeah. No, because Casey likes to guess what it is.
Revelio.
What happened? You went to go track the dragon. That's it? Okay. I guess we're gonna do Professor Weasley's assignment. Select the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Oh, you wanted to guess. Another one on there that I want to play is Death Stranding. Oh, I want to play Death Stranding too. The next game after this though is my next game will be Dark Souls 3. So that'll be looking forward to that. No, there's a cooldown. You must be on mobile. 20-minute cooldown. I think it's 20. Yeah, but on mobile it will show as out of stock. The Twitch app, the best.
Revelio.
We need Hogwarts Legacy too.
Revelio.
Is there much information about it yet though? Because it has been announced they're working on it, right? Oh, I've never been in here.
So this is the underground harbor.
Wait.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Underground Harbour. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is a landing for boats delivering first-year students across Lake Hogwarts.
Revelio.
This is cool. Oh shit! Fuck, that was loud. Hey Jeffy. Wait, I missed the bean. What color was it? It was yellow. That was. You were playing Diablo last night? Popcorn? No, I don't think there is a popcorn.
Revelio.
No. The fact that it takes two got Game of the Year in 21 must have been a bad year of oh yeah, yeah. Normally multiplayer games don't get it. No, but like, no wait, it's a co-op. Co-op would have had a decent story, right? I don't know. I've never played next to Banana, no. That's for a really short time. They changed a ton in Diablo 4 again. Yeah, I mean, it's like, what are they in season 11 now? What, yellow? Yeah, yellow. When life gives you P? Wait, life gives you P, Casey? Yo, Tuggerong, thanks for that raid. How's it going?
Under the sea, under the sea. There'll be
Lemon,
no
yes.
accusations, just friendly crustaceans under the sea.
Hey, thanks for that raid, man. How was your stream? Is that a early finish? Finish tonight? He can save your life if you're struggling. Ah, yeah, from thirst. How's the stream, man? Hey, Scandy, how are you? Hello, Dan. For the redeems. Well, wait, yeah.
Revelio.
Shrimp! Welcome in, Raiders. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Obviously,
The library. Yeah. Ended early, gotta head to office tomorrow. Ah, early night tonight. I feel like you're normally on later than I do. Hope you're enjoying
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
tip time. Ah, you well, I thought you remembered, but you did that. You did that command. You have a good rest of your night, Tagarang. Still doing some of the quests I've already done. It's weird that some side quests aren't locked behind. Okay. Hey, BDP.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Oh, she's got
Did
it.
she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Oh, no.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Not for me.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snitch. Right? Does anyone know the answer? Should I? Oh.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in
That was a guess.
1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Wait, I should know this. He's annoying. Yeah. How you doing, BDP? Have you not been streaming, or have I been missing him? First one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all
Felix
organised
Felicis.
competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of the Three Brothers was which magical? Okay. How you doing in your game, BDP? Follows? Ah.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly
had
Hallows
no
consists
idea.
of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Which ball? Hey. The quaffle. The larger this thing. Sounds like you need to watch the movies again. Maybe.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. That was in the movie too. I don't remember. Okay, guys, let him get one. Okay, so he fails, we all fail. Yo, big boss.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Ooh,
well,
I
I
can
suppose
change
this
my
has
age.
gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal.
Oh, that
now.
was the last one?
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Oh, okay.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh, those were the easy ones? Those were the easy ones? Okay, should we see how I go by myself?
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh, that's gotta be...
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Bloody brutal, but a short stream. We just did this question. Wait, you caught up to me? Hang on. It's not... The Ukrainian nine belly, Peruvian viper tooth.
The Antipodean opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer
I'll
was
go
the
on wrong.
Peruvian viper tooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Elfrida Clap. I have no idea. Do you guys know? I already failed one. I regretted asking for more quiz. But I don't know. So these are the hard ones. Hogsmeade. Was Hogsmeade in the movies? Guessing. Wanted to see if anyone knew this, like, had this knowledge. Quincy Hogg, because of that. Because of that name, Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The hid behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical... Hide behind? What a name. Impeccable. Hide behind. A ghoul. Rune spore. Look at what that was. Hide behind. Yeah, I know, right? With yeah, something else.
A letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Ask the creator of Tokyo Ghoul. I've not seen. I've not seen that. The options. Ah, the options behind my face. You wanna guess one, Case? What's a letty? I know. I've no idea. He gets free.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gump. Gump. Evangeline Orpington. Published the law of elemental transfiguration. Gotta be one of these two, right? Like, someone who publishes a book on law.
What's your name?
Tony! A book on law wouldn't have that name, right, Gamp? Hey, Jacqueline. You're gonna say Gamp? That's Ernie's brother made sense.
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
The Hogwarts motto. Knowledge is the real magic, right? Gotta be. But I kind of want to pick these just because. I had to go through this every time I wanted to borrow a book in the library. I'd never return to the library. How long is this?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct.
Oh shit.
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Magical. Only known to produce eggs in its mouth. Runespore. Middle is funny. What the heck? I feel like that was mentioned early in the game, but I'm not sure. I think someone might have mentioned it, right? Never tickle a sleeping dragon or something. You know how you had that sleeping dragon statue?
The Runespore.
That's right! According to Parcel Mouths, each of the Runespore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. How am I supposed to know this? I haven't seen any of these words. Ilvermorny, Amazon Rainforest, Pyrenees, Pioneers, Mount Greylock. Someone will have to guess, right?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by
I think you
Isolde
can leave.
Sayre
Oh, I
and James
can
Stewart.
leave.
What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
What is the most powerful love potion? Induce euphoria, right?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or...
Your game smell.
Are you interested in continuing on to
Oh,
the
there
next
we go.
round?
There we go.
They're my most difficult questions.
Oh, she's got more difficult ones.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on intermediate transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Second movie, Love Potion. You know, it feels familiar. I don't quite remember. Hurry up. At first, I thought that said shut up. So I should watch the movies again. I watched it when it used to be on Netflix. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore, and I don't have Netflix anymore. That's in the one, right? When Harry is good at potions. He was good at potions. One gets the spell from. Man, I don't remember. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Transfiguration.
Beautifully done.
And they feel pain.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver. You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him. Never see him actually teaching.
Well, none of the spells apparently, but I don't have these two. I guess they don't count. Curio. Abracadabra. I don't know. Yeah, I still got these two locked. I got most of the other ones. Yeah, I don't have the killing, yeah. The one with Harry.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
Dude, Dan.
The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Yes, I did.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
James colors look kind of washed out. How did she know?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do
Penchant.
remember that your classwork and
Is that a
field
French
guide
word?
are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Penchant. What did I learn again? Transformation.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
I remember Amit mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Okay, more quests. It's just out, yeah. Right. OWL. Everyone I've asked likes it. My mom likes it. Movies. They followed it. They read them. I have to choose one since it's literally all this. It's just long. Yeah. Which chapter of their lives do you like the most? Big Boss. I did get like 1 or 2 right. You got them all wrong. We got them correct for you. I guess. Like I didn't know any of them. It was just guessing. They did 4th movie closer to the books.
Revelio.
The new spell. What should we do next? Bastion wants to see us. Amit Lord Gok is asked me to meet him at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts and asked Big Gobbledygook. Let's do that. Need to find Amit. Be like, yeah, Astronomy Tower. How have you been doing, Big Boss? She is a psycho, right?
Revelio.
Struggling. You still doing like multiple jobs?
Hello there.
Amit. I used to have a boss named Amit.
Hello, Amit.
Amit?
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, Might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Umbridge is not moving much. Umbridge. Yeah, I'm doing okay, big boss. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Christmas. He's fed up with one because I'm too. Umbridge, is she like teacher? No, is she that? And December is just good for me. Is it just because it's the time of year? You muggle. Generous. Wait, let me look it up. So I can... I don't want to bother you guys. Who is Umbridge? Yeah, like I remember her being Umbridge, but I forgot what. Yeah. No, I was connecting that face to that name, but I forgot what she was in the movie. Oh, she was like the headmaster, right? She was a real bee, right? Doesn't know. He's a muggle. Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry about that, big boss. You ever need to reach out, man? And we're here. Not a headmaster. Just the annoying lady. Bad one. Oh, she was defense against the dark. Dank arts. What's to take over? I gotta watch movies again.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Cool.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lord Gok.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of it.
She gets taken away by Centaur. She also one of them. That does sound. Yeah. Man, I forgot a lot of stuff. Let me go.
You've made up Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
a lot of stuff. Oh shoot, how much stuff do I have? And then there needs to be a way to sell more than one at a time.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through.
Means I've been out exploring, coming back often.
Revelio.
Oh.
Aloha Mora.
And does like 5. Yeah. Oh yeah, she had like 3 items.
Revelio.
They want to put stuff behind paywall.
Anne is getting worse. If there's any chance of
Sleepy shrimp, everybody's waiting. Go sleepy shrimp, you really need it. Go sleepy shrimp, you really need some sleep now. Go sleepy shrimp before the night's through.
Thanks, Reaper. Why are the brooms and such, but it's still so small?
Requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news
Right here.
about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I thought I was going to Lodgok. Wine entry. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Fast travel away from him. Reaper, we are enjoying parts. Me who's gonna sleep. Good night, Reaper. Thank you. Have a good rest.
Revelio.
Finale.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's. Renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yeah. Hey, Amar, appreciate the look. The character's glasses are so... Yeah, that's... Yeah, Big Boss. It's the only reason why I keep wearing it. Because I love how they show up in the cutscenes. Not as bad as what he said.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Let's...
I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
I'll just kill everyone. Oh, it's one of these doors.
The door is looking at us.
Oh.
I'll be quiet.
It's like those chests.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
How would goblins get in?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh, I feel like I'm in that underground place in Skyrim.
Bombarda.
I still
Revelio.
can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Hey, Calico.
One less human to worry about. Go and patrol.
Avocado kidnap.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you for a How nice of you to stop by.
Being watched. Fine. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Bok juices. That's what
He
happens
won't
after I
get
know.
through as long as we can be seen by
Yeah,
that
nice.
eye.
Hey, thank you, Flame. I've been doing well, man.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Revelio.
Feel like I'm out there. I'm playing.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed. We lost Mango. He's pretty busy, I think.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Love him. Hi Rachel, how have you been? Oh, is this back to where we were before? Amit fell, he's gonna die, I bet. This is just a little secret area.
Revelio.
Oh, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Good to hear it, Rachel. Family's doing well.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Yo, Peaches! Peaches, Peach. How are you?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Bombarder.
Oh. Go back now?
Revelio. Accio.
So I think if you see the highlight of something, you can repair. Right? It's going alright. The wizarding is going alright. How's Valheim going? We're just working through the story here. Have you played? Wait, you haven't done this? No, you have.
Devil's snare.
Lumos.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Incendio.
Odin still hates my guts.
Lumos.
Lumos!
But I am having fun playing this game. Any news yet on when the next biome for Valheim comes out?
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Quiet. One less human can't handle a little orc. I won't rest. I'm so well for you. That was pitiful.
Incendio.
No matter how you shake me. Someone's here. You're like bum.
Potato.
Don't get a net. Stop.
Accio.
I won't rest. No! I will make you. Stop it! Oh, why is coming back this way?
Stupid one.
I'm
Stupid one.
We still wait. I am Hufflepuff.
Revelio. Accio. Potato.
My badger.
How many of them are there? That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Whoa. Funny fuzz. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Never stood a chance.
Revelio. Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
We'll get ambushed on the way out.
Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Revelio.
Isn't a giant drill kind of necessary for mining? At work, I lurk. I appreciate it, DJ Cam. I hope you're doing well. Back with work.
Revelio. Revelio.
On the right way.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
We've got the fast way back. Oh, I missed some stairs. Hey Tough, how you doing? I didn't see it.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm just getting tired. Oh, this thing?
Revelio.
Was that it?
Revelio.
I did have a look at it on the way in there. Oh wait, no. Mention stairs.
Revelio.
Funny
sneaking
friend
about.
screen.
You'll see.
I won't rest until think you're clever, don't you?
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Revelio.
I was struggling with this one. I think I'm starting to get tired.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Like danger.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up,
Big Boss,
I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
Okay.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
Hey, Bloodfire.
We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting the witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but don't know.
How are you,
After that, something shifted in me.
Brother! Heretic!
I had seen
I
how
mean,
the power
brother!
was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Have you been, Bloodfire? Yeah, I should be sleeping soon. Midnight already. I hope you've been well, even the. Might do something before I finish. There's trophy for planting all the plants. Good night, Casey. Cullen says hello. I'm playing this on the PlayStation, but I did claim the free version on Epic Games. Playing this on the PS5. We'll breed every type of bee. Roots for every type of. I am Shuli. I mean, you know how late it is. Are we in the same time zone? How are you? Ah, all right. I'm an hour ahead of you then. Yeah. 12:23.
Wake up, shrimp. Everybody's wiggling. Wake up, shrimp. We really need you. Wake up, shrimp. You're missing all the fun now. Wake up, shrimp, before the day's through.
Hey Jane Quake, how are you? Good morning, man. It's from Terms and I'll buy everything. Good. It's time to sleep soon. Yes, it is. I appreciate you popping in. Like, I would like to keep going, you know, I have the day off tomorrow, but I couldn't really ruin my sleep too much. And I am getting tired. Getting house elf getting outside. It used to be a vacant, trying to get my attention. I feel like we made some good progress tonight. I hope you've been well, Jane Quake.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Spamming all the redeems.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Referring to when we played Phasmo. Whole bunch of stuff. All this.
Revelio.
Frogs spawn soap. Amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash with this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in a lot of wiggling buds.
Revelio.
Dung bomb. A favorite among pranksters, dung bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post haste.
Revelio.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
You guys, yeah. We'll play more on Wednesday. I have my usual day off tomorrow night. For hanging out. Thanks for watching.